So in this video, I'm going to be setting up the Goboost cell phone antenna booster. This is a signal booster that I picked up off of Amazon. I'll go ahead and have a link down in the description so you can check it out yourself. But I was going to do an actual unboxing, but it just came in a cardboard box. It didn't have like the consumer box that you would normally find on a shelf. So we'll just start going through the contents, and we'll get it set up and see if it works. All right, so this is how it came. It came from China, so it's got all the what do you call it, the customs markings and everything on it. But go ahead and go through it. Here's the instruction manual. It's pretty simple, basic. You know, leaves it up to you how you put it up, where you put it up, really. And just basic connections. You got the outside antenna. You know, you connect it to the inside booster, and then you plug it in, and then here's the inside antenna, which I did not get this kind here. That kind you mount flush up against the ceiling. I got an antenna that actually sticks up out of the box, which later on I can upgrade to that if I wanted to. But right now I think this will be just fine. Now, the reason why I went with Goboost, and the reason why I went with Goboost is because I was looking for something that wasn't going to cost an arm and a leg, that actually has some halfway decent reviews that aren't on Amazon. So I looked around and found other places where there was, you know, decent reviews. You know, we'll say 9 out of 10 reviews were good. Typically the ones that weren't did not match the booster to the right signal, the right band on their phone. And I'm actually thinking about putting together a video to figure out exactly what booster you need, at least for Android phones. You have to download an app to figure that out exactly. So I'm not sure about like iPhones, but I think it's a similar process, so you might be able to follow along when I do that. But anyways, here's the instruction manual. I was hoping it doesn't say anywhere the actual signal that boosted on here. It was just on Amazon when it said it. So I hope I got the right one. So I'll get that thing under there. So we have, this is the actual booster itself. The antenna goes on one side, the outside antenna, then the inside antenna goes on the other side. It's kind of windy, of course, so I'll try to keep bags and stuff down. And you have 10 meters of the cable. Now you are going to have to punch a hole in your wall. And I kind of wish that it didn't have these ends on it, because the hole would be a lot smaller. But our travel trailer already has a hole where somebody put in a CB antenna and put the wire through, and the CB antenna end is about this big, so you might be able to just shove it through that same hole. So there's that. Here's the power cable. Here's the indoor antenna, the one I was telling you about. I could upgrade this to get the flush mount ceiling antenna, but you know, we'll use this one for now. And for some reason I got a little roll of electrical tape. That's awesome either way. Love electrical tape. And then you have the outdoor antenna, which this one will go on the pole. And this, you point to the cell phone antenna tower, which when you have the app downloaded, it'll actually give you the coordinates of where it's at, so you can get a general idea of where to point this, and you can get the signal you need. So let's go ahead and get it up in the air, and we'll try to get it figured out. All right, so we're going to go ahead and connect the antenna. You've got it, mount it this way. We'll go that way. And it comes with supplied U-bolts, nuts, washers. Luckily, it's about the perfect size for this pole that we already had for the other cell phone antenna booster. We'll go ahead and hook the cord in. Make sure it's tight. All right, now we'll go ahead and put it up. So I know this is a directional antenna. It points to where the cell tower is, so I already know it's going to be that direction. So I'm going to be hooking it up, pointing that way.
Paint on the front.
The fate of the Goboost cell phone signal booster is it's going to be put in a box. Now, does it work? Kinda. Well, yeah, I'll say yes. It worked for a year. It was decent. It didn't really boost the signal all that much. We ended up replacing it. I'll be making a video about the new one here pretty soon. Is it worth the $100 that I spent on it? I'm going to say yes, just because it did work. I mean, it started having issues just maybe a month ago, and it's been up for a year and a half. And what would happen is it would start going out when it would start raining. And I'm not sure exactly what's going on. Maybe there was, some water leaking into the cord by the antenna or something like that. I'm going to be taking the rest of it down here shortly. But, yeah, this will get put away. I am going to be hooking it up to the pickup camper, which is our guest house right now. See if we can get something going there. I'd love to turn it into a little studio, a recording studio. But there you have it. I'm going to go ahead and put this away and get started on the new one. So if you want to check it out, there will be a link in the description. As of right now, I'm not an affiliate or anything like that. But yeah, just assume that it's an affiliate link at one point or another. It could happen. So anytime you make a purchase after clicking the link, the Homestead will get a small amount of, payment, like a commission. Something like this might be $1. It's like a 1% commission, most likely. If you like this video and want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Learn all about homesteading on a shoestring budget. And if this will help a friend that you know of, go ahead and share it with them. Until next time, keep kicking up dust.